forward. Qoubilai led in and jumps off okay. Good thing after all that effort. Thomas Messenger needs some new shoes. And he's in front by a couple with the hood on, jumping the first, flies it. From calling what you want, you got in a bit low, and then over in third was Hall Kelly. So Qoubilai not hanging around, coming up then towards fence number 2. Comes in, the gate really pings the jump, and neither of the others could match that. Call in what you want, and Hall Kelly really stretched at it in third place. So they race up past the judge the first time now. Sammy Klug coming up to try and get Call In What You Want up level with Qoubilai as they come towards the ditch and go to jump it. And they did both jump it well, and they've gone on now by half a dozen lengths from Hall Kelly. Call In What You Want, Ben, coming up to try and test Qoubilai's resolve, not letting Lottie Crane's man have it all his own way. And Hall Kelly half a dozen lengths back already in third place as they jump fence 4, where Qoubilai regained the lead with another bold effort. So Qoubilai goes on again by a couple. Didn't like being taken on from Call In What You Want. And there'll be 8 lengths clear now of Hall Kelly as they go down into the back straight. On towards fences 5, 6 and 7. Qoubilai galloping on really well. Jumps that well, but Call In What You Want has warmed up. He was equally good. Hall Kelly in third. To the middle one of the 3. Qoubilai, Call In What You Want, and then Hall Kelly. And now on they go uphill slightly to fence 7. Both the 2 leaders very fast over it. Hall Kelly a little bit more reserved in third, and for a little bit further behind, as now they have a long run on the flat. Down into the ditch before they go right-handed down towards fence number 8. Qoubilai and Lottie Crane gone on by 2 lengths now from Call In What You Want and Sammy Klug in second, and then in third place it's Hall Kelly and Abigail Banks. So they run on down towards fence number 8. And Hall Kelly's got much closer on that part of the course, only about 5 off the lead now. That lead still held by Qoubilai, but the other 2 again jump faster than Hall Kelly. So Qoubilai and Lottie Crane complete the first circuit and swing around towards fence number 9, about 3 lengths up on Call In What You Want and Samantha Klug, and then in third place Abigail Banks with Hall Kelly. Coming on to fence 9, another fast jump by Qoubilai. Call In What You Want not quite as direct. And as before, a little bit more restrained, Hall Kelly in third. Coming up to fence 10. It's Qoubilai. Oh, and he got in and rider went right up his neck there. So first mistake. That means Call In What You Want closes up. And then Hall Kelly in third is keeping going pretty well. And did close the gap last time on the downhill run, so she can keep in touch, not entirely out of it. But it's going to have to go a bit around this section of the course. At the ditch, Qoubilai over first. Good leap by Call In What You Want second. Then Hall Kelly in third. So now they swing right-handed to make the climb up towards fence number 12. Qoubilai in front. Lottie Crane has had a little glance over her shoulder. Should have seen Call In What You Want. Not that far back. In second. And then Hall Kelly has jumped in third. So they go uphill then for the final time before going down into the back straight, and still this Qoubilai keeps going pretty nicely. From Call In What You Want now, 5, 6 lengths back in second, and then about 8 to Hall Kelly in third. So racing on down the hill they come to the next, to fence number 13. Qoubilai stood right back at that. Call In What You Want in second, Hall Kelly third. Coming to 14. The gap will be 8, 9 lengths now. Another good jump, fast jump by Qoubilai. Call In What You Want has tried pretty hard, but at the moment is struggling, and Hall Kelly in third. So Qoubilai has a good lead. Got in a little bit close, slightly bunny hop that one. At 15, Hall Kelly definitely made a bit of a meal of it back in third. So Qoubilai has really put the pace to the race, and this has stretched the others Call it what you want, trying to get a second win. Maybe we'll get a run on down the hill, as Hall Kelly did on the previous circuit. But they have quite a lot to make up on Qoubilai, who's galloping on really well here for Lottie Crane, and has 3 fences left to jump. About 8-10 lengths, I should think, now back to Call It What You Want, who's possibly a little bit further ahead of Hall Kelly. And Qoubilai comes back into sight, going on even more. Comes to the third last and made a bit of a meal of that. Just the odd error can creep in clearly. Call It What You Want, though, also was a bit flat at it in second, and Hall Kelly's now not making any more ground in third. Qoubilai's rider having another look round, coming back past the 3-mile start, has 2 fences left to jump. So she races on down to fence number 17. Jumps that well. Call It What You Want, gets to it in second. He's definitely tired, ran down the fence, and Hall Kelly also struggling a bit now in third, and Qoubilai a long way clear, coming up towards this 18th and final fence. Comes into it now. Oh, and again, very much bunny hops over it, but got away with it. Call It What You Want in tight in second, Hall Kelly in third, and as they get up towards the line, it's Qoubilai a long way clear of Call It What You Want and Hall Kelly.